Alright. Alright, welcome everyone. You might notice I sound a bit different. That is because I had sent my headset in for repair. So I'm using my separate mic again, which again, I don't have like sound treatment in this room, so it might be a bit echoey depending on how far I move towards the mic or not. I can't help that, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll probably get it back by next week. But in the meantime, though, I don't really want to stop streaming. I want to keep going. So, and I am looking at alternatives for the mic the next time it goes. I think the mod mic might work, so I'll probably be getting that. But yeah, let's get started with Real Survivor, which we're going to be doing as Jill because I want the inventory stuff. So we're going to be doing Real Survivor as Jill. And I'll definitely be burning bodies, that's for sure. For the pathway I travel.
Resident Evil.
Jill Valentine.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
Hey, it's RGB.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
A nightmare. I can see why people use mic arms for these kinds of mics along with the sound treatment though. Because this is just me leaning back slightly, right? And this is me leaning in towards the mic, and you can tell the difference of the mic. Well, this is actually happening. Let me check something. Cardioid. Same as this one.
Come on!
Oh, Jesus.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Jeez. Now I remember why I don't like using these headphones for gaming. I don't mind them for music, but for gaming they're not great. Not in my opinion, anyway.
A dining room.
Alright. Real Survivor. So the differences with Real Survivor are the inventory boxes are not linked, so when we traverse different areas, we really need to be mindful of what we're doing, especially when it comes to healing and ammo. The good thing is, though, apparently the door on the bottom floor never breaks, so we can always use that pathway, which is good for us.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
Hey, Zelich.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
That little eye roll up to the top of his, like he's looking up the sky or the roof is hilarious. Hey, I'm no fun. Alright, these guys are gonna do a howl. I think every bite puts me in very,
It's a monster!
like in very danger state, so I gotta be very careful.
Let me take care of it.
Which is another reason why I went Jill, because she's got the grenade launcher with a lot of different rounds to counter enemies.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea. Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
I'm not
Okay,
there when
then.
I go
I'll
in there.
Try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Probably will grab the map. I don't actually, probably not. I don't think I will grab it. Man, remember when they used to actually have a magazine that you could grab instead of a video cassette tape? No handgun bullets here. Just one herb. Good old herb. Well, we're gonna try to be blowing up their heads anyway instead of using the pistol if we can. And we can never burn this guy's body, which is a shame as well. Works. One bullet for not getting hit. I'll take it. Wow, they don't even give me a self-defense item here? What a jip. We'll grab those shells later for sure. Oh boy. Curious, how hot was my computer running when I'm playing this game? Probably not that bad. I do need to give it a bit of a dusting though. 65, 50. Yeah, that's pretty cool for the CPU. GPU-wise, 47, 72. Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, it is an old game, doesn't need as much power. How am I gonna keep up the spirit burp? Yeah, well, we'll see how Real Survivor takes it out of me. Okay, they're both over there, that's good. The less I actually have to kill, the better. Until I get the shotgun, at least. And even then, the shotgun will be chance. Alright, so our main save room stuff is going to be the east storeroom, not the other side. There are zombies on my lawn. Well, it's not my lawn, but you know what I mean. God, I can barely hear my fucking ears. Please, self-defense weapon. Okay, this one's still here, thank God. Another magazine. Oh, right, yeah, we'll do it the other way. Nope, the magazine's not there, the room's green. You stay there. Well, at least I remember where there's extra kerosene now. Alright, they didn't jump over the lawn. That's great. The gate, I should say. I think there's like a handgun magazine in here. Don't think it's really worth grabbing. We can't go in there just yet. Alright, this zombie we're definitely burning. Oh right, Real Survivor turns off auto-aim. That will be a problem. It's gonna be a lot harder to aim now. Where the hell are you going? Yeah, we burned that one at least. Because we don't get any of our special weapons on this difficulty either. Alright, so the moment I get the lighter, we burn this guy. This one we should be able to dodge. Yep. There we go. Alright, spare handgun rounds, that's good. We're gonna need them for the doggo. Lighter of lighter. If he's on the stairs, and because he's on the stairs I can't light him up, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. Well, the question, what happens if you have the game with character everyone loves, but it's hero shooter? What you do not to hurt any role? What do you mean by that? Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I'm a bit tired today. So, I kind of don't get what you mean. You're talking like, what? Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, like a fan favorite character. But it's a hero shooter that people are getting tired of. Is that what you're saying? He's all three roles? That's a weird concept. Then again, I mean, Heroes of the Storm did something similar, right?
Oh god, what did I do now?
They just didn't call it three roles. It was
Wesker!
just technically known as
Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
You're coming a Jill sandwich.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
So this is pretty much when Wesker told him about his family.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Alright, we got the shotgun now. Depending on... Oh, well, okay, hang on. His kit actually changes depending on the role. Then that's a first for our hero shooter industry. Like, Heroes of the Storm, yeah, had talents you could pick to kind of fit a role like that. But having a kit change before a match is definitely interesting. I wouldn't know. Alright, what do I have? Alright, this is the perfect time to do our very first save. Alright, we shouldn't need that many I don't think we need that many handgun rounds to take on the dog. If we do, we can always just reload. Does it show, like, a different icon depending on the role he's playing? And this is why, when I play games, I 100% prefer open-ear headphones. I'm lacking some definition here. And these aren't bad closed-ear headphones either. These are M40Xs from Audio-Technica. He's just in all 3 roll slots, damn. That zombie can live. This one can't. Good, his head's off. That's one less zombie I have to deal with.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things.
Yeah, until we get the grenade launcher we don't have an access to
Hopefully
yet.
you won't have to use it.
Alright.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
I think that's fair. Like, if you choose him for a role, you can't pick him for the other 2. I honestly think that's fair. But, it's still a weird concept that they've actually implemented. Like, Heroes of the Storm has a concept for all its characters, but they still fit into, like, a certain role. Like, Sylvanas is more like a bruiser pusher kind of character, but she can also be used for, you know, PvP. Or like Alex Straza, a healer I played in Heroes of the Storm, you could choose, like, a heal or attack that does a little bit of healing, that kind of stuff. But this seems to have taken it to another level, so it's a curious thing. This is going to be annoying as hell. Get off! I'm dead. Yeah. If I didn't attract the second one, I was fine, but I attracted the second one and I got killed for it. That is why we saved. I think, honestly, as long as you can tell what kind of role he is, it's not the biggest thing in the world. Like, it's not the most controversial thing in the world. Why not Deadpool? I mean, it's the same as Morales. Her grenades can damage and heal at the same time. This will be a problem. I might have to use the shotgun on the dog, and I don't really want to if I can avoid it. But then I'm going to get the assault shotgun later anyway, so I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing. I'll try one more time with the pistol. And if I die, I'll just use the shotgun again. Because I don't plan on reloading the shotgun.
What about...
I'll be getting Richards. I actually don't know if you can use defensive items on dogs unless they push you to the ground. Is another thing. Not having auto aim, really difficult. Makes the game more difficult. Especially when it's got the dogs. Get off! Alright, we're good. Alright, time to activate Crimson Head. That's actually a bad idea. I didn't want him to go. Is he dead? Still alive. That's actually good for us. Yeah, he's normally this zombie here. You know what? I should kill that Crimson Head. Just because we will have to come back here later, but I think we'll be alright. I don't think we need to worry about him too much. I hope. Oh, right. Whoops. I might take the risk of going down here. Just to, like, there's crows, don't get me wrong. But they shouldn't piss. They should get angry. Hey, Binder. I'm gonna definitely take this slower. I'm not gonna try speedrun strats here. So, let's go get the grenade launcher. Then we'll go trigger Richard. Go get him his serum. Then go back to the chest from there. Already got 12 grenades. Let's go. 6 normal, 6 acid. That was too close. Rather go through this way. Alright, the next save I want to make is after we beat Yawn. That's the plan anyway. We're not gonna need regular grenades. We're gonna need acid rounds. So you go there. We're gonna reload the handgun. Put it back. We need that. trying to remember where else we might need the sword key again. I don't know if I want to go for the good ending. I definitely want to save Barry. I'm not sure if I want to save Chris. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need it for the bottom floor, right? Oh yeah, and it unlocks the kitchen room. Which, I don't think we're ever going down the normal way, so I think we're done with yeah, we're done with the kitchen room. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. Gotta play this one safe. Alright, so we can get rid of this, because I plan on grabbing all those herbs that I can. But first we're gonna save Richard, then we'll grab the herbs. So if we're gonna save Richard first, we don't need that. How sequel's gonna happen? That's a very good question. Mind you, Rebecca appears in the films, even though, you know, she's not in Jill's scenario. Alright, so we're gonna save Richard first, and then we can go get the herbs and that later. You know what? This is actually getting annoying too. Okay, blew off his arm. Do I have to burn you? Yeah, I'm gonna have to burn you. You know what? Because I access this room a lot, I am not mad about having to burn him. I'll do that. Like, if you're speed running or whatever, then yeah, do it. But the kerosine's there for a reason. Let's use it. Well, that's the problem of having multiple scenarios, right? And it's the same with multiple endings like RE3. Like, did Jill escape with the chopper, piloted by Barry, or did Carlos and Jill just escape normally? Since we're doing the serum thing, we only need one. Okay, we also have no more kerosene in that thing left either, which kind of sucks, but we'll deal. This zombie we can leave alive. Oh, not that one. I'm talking about, like, degeneration and that. I'm talking about the animated ones.
What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake.
That one is better, yeah.
Had to be poisonous.
Poisonous?
I know there's
Richard,
more, like,
hold on.
vendetta and all that.
Bring me serum.
But I only ever watched Degeneration. I never watched the other ones.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Oh boy. Oh, I still need to knock over this damn statue. burn this one. Let's see if we can get a 2-for-1 special. Because it'll make this area a lot safer. You got time, Richard. Okay, not if that guy comes up though. Oh, and I fucking crit him after all that. Also, always the last shot it crits, by the way. Alright, let's hurry back to Richard. And as you can see, there's a closet key and a first aid spray, but nothing else. I went past Richard's fucking room like an idiot. Come on, Foley, get your head in the game.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
Alright, I didn't bring... Oh, I did bring the lighter with me, actually. That's actually good for us. Back up in the room. Why am I fucking wasting ammo on these guys? Alright, good. You know what, though? I'll give Apocalypse some credit for the RE movies. Carlos made it. that. Oh, it's hot. Alright, we got 2 more shots for the shotgun. Alright, I need to grab all the herbs in that all at once. So I'm gonna deposit all of this. I'm gonna go grab all the herbs. And the death mask. Could get this mask, but I can get that on the way back. I'm tempted to kill this zombie. Or at least just drop... I have to drop this statue before the hunters arrive. Wait, this is the blue gem, right? I don't think I actually have to use the blue gem. Oh, but the blue gem gives us ammo, right? It gives us the Windcrest and access to the Magnum. I kind of want it. We're not going for a speed run, we're just trying to do real Survivor. Five slots, we can merge some herbs. And then once we use that, we'll have 6. Merge some herbs, or grab all the herbs, and then, grab the death mask. What's in here again? The broken shotgun, self-defense battery. That works for us. We don't need the broken shotgun. Oh, and kerosene. Should've brought the thing. You know what? I'll take another ink ribbon. We probably won't need that kerosene by the point we'll get out of here. Unlock that. We're not going in the research room. Should have grabbed the gem. You know what? Grab the gem before we go down that way. Oh! Lucky us. I guess this is where the alternate control scheme actually does come in handy, but I'll just keep using my tank controls. I didn't bring the shotgun with me. I was gonna say, if I brought the shotgun, I would have taken on that, that Crimson Head and taken him out. What the hell are you doing here? Yeah, they moved the typewriter in here. Didn't bring Moonlight Sonata, so we can't do that yet. Alright, this gives us that crest. No, it gives us shotgun shells. You know what? I'll take them. What gives us the crest? RE remake. I could have sworn this gave us the. I mean, maybe in the old one it gave us the crest. Oh yeah, in the OG it gives us the crest. Oh, the crest is in that B room, right? Do I really want to do that? I mean, it's the Magnum, right? Yeah, I'm gonna want the Magnum. So we'll go do the B room after we do this area. Wonder if you can turn on the water and then put in the chemical. I guess it doesn't matter what order you put it in. Cool. Alright, we'll make one full heal, and then we'll keep the rest separate so we can combine them to other herbs later. Alright, time to go back to the east wing. There we go. Hug the left wall. Alright, we got 1 out of 4 masks. Why are you moving? Is it because I broke the statue that you like to stay there now? Jackass. Or is it just because I left you there? Alright, so now we need the musical score. I can't grab this yet. I've already unlocked the door, though. So we'll get the Wind Crest. Then we'll get the musical score. And we'll get the jewelry box as well. That'll be the two of the 4 masks. Alright, now that we've gotten more ink ribbon, I actually might make another save as well. Remember, don't use the shotgun shells on that shotgun. It's going to be generally useless. Yeah, we'll get more ink ribbon later. Let's wait till we actually get the crest first. And we get rewarded for coming here with another red herb anyway. Good. Hey, it's Barry. Good that he's in this room.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that
Also, you know, I unlocked the
Right.
door, I unlocked the
Anyway,
door
you
with
should read
a
this.
pig. So what the hell are you doing here?
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part, and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Wish Barry stuck around so he could kill the bee or the wasp. Alright, we need that. We'll certainly be using V-Jolt to deal with the plant. I am not going to be fighting the Plant 42. Not on very hard. Yes. Well, I guess it's only hard, really, right? There's very easy, easy, normal, and hard, and then Real Survivor is just hard with no linked chests. Alright, we don't need this yet. We'll be coming back for this later. I shouldn't need healing. I don't think I need this anymore. No, wait, I do. I need it for the piano room. Alright, so I need the score. I don't need the mask. We're not there yet. This should all be all we need. Actually, you know what? I should unlock that now. Okay, I somehow didn't get bit. Just because this will be a nice shortcut as well. This also gets us our second mask quicker. Then we can get the other one on the way back. Get off me. See, that one bite put me into orange caution. Could go for the heels upstairs where the dogs were. Probably will do that. Alright, let's see if we can just knock him down. I should have just run behind him. Shit. Well, I don't plan on coming down this hallway much anyway. I hope. Alright, sorry about that. That's just a diary, right? It's not ammo. Alright, with the first Crimson Head, I might take the regular grenade rounds. Alright, let's go get our heal upstairs. Alright. And we gotta prepare for the Yawn fight now, too. So we get Richard's shotgun, the mask, and hopefully we don't die. You guys aren't hearing any kind of background noise or anything, are ya? On this side. Ugh. Fully healed, let's go. I guess after breaking the statue, it changes your spawn point. Doesn't have a reason to stay here. Alright. I wonder what a real Survivor speedrun looks like. Did I actually tell you the solution of the puzzle? The shield, it looks like an axe, and then the thing and the sword. Yeah, I guess it does. Well, it actually doesn't. Because you don't push the shield in until last. Oh. Yeah, because it... It doesn't exactly tell you what you're supposed to like. It shows you the signs, right? It doesn't tell you the order you're supposed to do them in. Alright. Mask number 2. Actually, it's mask number 3, right? Wait, no, am I missing one? Oh no, there it is. Alright, I think. Just trying to think what I want to do here. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, guys. We'll come back, we'll continue on. You won't miss a thing, I promise. Take this opportunity to get some snacks, drinks, take our own bathroom break. We'll be back, we'll continue on. See you soon. There we go. Mic unmuted. Alright. Another convenient thing that I miss having on my headset. Being able to unmute with a toggle instead of something on OBS. Alright, where's my controller? Alright, so the plan. The plan was to kill Yawn. Take the grenade to kill Prototype Crimson Head. Am I gonna need to kill the zombies in the graveyard? Probably, right? After we deal with Yawn, we'll come back, get the handgun, kill the zombies in the graveyard, and then go kill Prototype Crimson Head. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Payback time.
Fuck! He bit me!
Thanks.
It's interesting how you can't skip this one. Well, we're making a detour. We got bit, so we need to go for serum. Let's go heal. Take out the graveyard zombies, get the shells. Go get all the masks. And it's time to go take on Crimson Head. Well, we'll save before we take on Crimson Head. My concern is going to be dodging the snakes, to be honest. Oh, the zombies are gone. I guess they disappear after a bit. Works for me. Alright, we need to decide what items we're taking to the other side, too. Alright. You're useless. You're not needed. You're not needed. You aren't needed yet. When I go to deal with Plant 42, I would only really need 10 shotgun rounds at most. So the assault, taking the shotgun and a heal would be the best things to do. I don't even need the grenades. I'm pretty sure. No, wait. I think we have to do the Plant 42 fight no matter what we do, right? Like, we have to do some form of fight. Let me double check. Because I can't remember if it's Chris Hard or Jill. That'll immediately kill it. Enemies, Plant 42. Oh, yeah. So I will have to fight Plant 42 no matter what, as Jill. I knew I had to double check. So we will be taking the grenade launcher then. The grenade launcher, the shotgun, and a heal should be enough. I'm hoping. But first, we got Crimson Head to deal with. Because we'll get some incendiary rounds by the time we get there. And we shouldn't need acid rounds until we're back here. I'm hoping. I know the hunters appear when we come back. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, right. What is it? Really? Crimson Boy down. Handgun? A shotgun, at least. Not gonna lie, I am tempted to shoot the adders. I don't know if that stops them from spawning. But they won't spawn the first time anyway. Alright. You're not needed. You're not needed, and you certainly won't be... Oh, wait, no, we do need you, actually. I am gonna get the Magnum. Or at least unlock the ability to get the Magnum. Do I come back here? Yes. I will. Gonna burn the zombie in the hallway, just to make doubly sure. Because this is the last one, and then the rest of them are going to be replaced by, hunters anyway. I'm gonna get the Magnum before I make the save. We'll get the first aid spray on the way back. Shouldn't have skipped that, but oh well. That way it doesn't piss them off. Alright, we got our own revolver. Not as powerful as Barry's, but it'll do. Let's try to get the crank. And we have to dodge Lisa's attack and hope that we don't die. Well, if we die, we're gonna go all the way back to Yawn. But hey, we might avoid getting poisoned at least. I doubt I'm that lucky. Yes, I will take the map of the courtyard. And there's nothing in here. And we won't be coming back later for this either. Right. Hopefully this will be enough to stun her. Just so I can sneak by. Yes. Alright, we got through without getting hit. Let's go. Worth the grenade. Worth the grenade. It's gonna be a dog, right? Not gonna lie, my arm's starting to kill me too. I actually might take a bit off. A day or two off after tomorrow. So I want to do Invisible Survivor tomorrow. I want to finish it up. And that should be the last achievement, assuming the costume one will pop. If not, then we'll have to do another run on, and see if we have to get them all in the same save file. Alright, dodged. That's fine. Alright. Lots of progress, which means a big save. Alright. We don't need you yet. We'll need you later. We're gonna need you for the lab. I want to take a mixed herb. Don't want you. I shouldn't need you guys. I will take a second heal in the form of green herb. And we'll get some fire rounds later for the grenade launcher. Jesus, he attacks fast.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? Shit, it's broken.
These dogs are gonna be annoying as hell. Alright, we only get one blue herb here in the main room. So whenever other blue herbs we get, we really need to keep. We're gonna try to avoid getting poisoned as best we can. Alright, for now, we're not gonna need the crank. We can come back for that. I don't want to make a full heal yet. I'm not going to need you until I start fighting Plant, so I'll deposit you for now. Sorry, just give me a moment. Just checking something quickly. Alright. It's Push Puzzle Capcom's favorite. I mean, it does feel like that at times, doesn't it? VMC as well. Hard to believe Mega Man had them. Deposit these for now.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Like I said,
But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right. Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
Oh, that's right. I needed to search,
Don't
good
worry.
ending.
I'm just going to get some fresh air.
If I save
out
Barry
to
but not
waste
Chris,
some
we'll have to fight
monsters
Super
along the way.
Tyrant. I actually need to check this one, because if I can save Barry but not Chris, I'm probably going to do that. If it means I don't have to fight, Super Tyrant. Yep, so if I save Barry, no matter what, I will be fighting him on the heliport. Alright. Alright. Well, I mean, at that point, we might as well save Chris as well. If I want to go for the good, real survivor ending. You reckon I should get that self-defense gun for a boss fight? Alright, spot I'm supposed to go. Those are 4. Alright, still got 4 self-defense items. But plenty. Even if I can take it out. Won't need the book until we get to Planet 42's room. Alright, who's ready for another push puzzle? Actually generally shocked how long the Series X controller has lasted on AA batteries. It certainly lasts better than the rechargeable stuff. Then again, I had that rechargeable for yonks, and they tend to die out eventually. Herb. Alright. So the thing is, we really need to save these blue herbs for any time we're crossing the snake-infected area. It's the only time we'll probably get poisoned. I'm not counting Yawn, obviously. But second fight Yawn will be... It shouldn't be too hard to not get hit. We'll use the self-defense gun to deal with Yawn there. Oof. Alright, so we don't waste time. What do we got? It's 3, let's go. Yeah. Emergency.
Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Considering the thing's gonna break in.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oh wow, there's no extra heal here on hard.
Reaching 50% of
I'm
pressure
aware.
threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Why don't we try to drain without that? Time to go fight Neptune. It says there's an item in here. I didn't see it though. Just be the researcher's notes. Because yeah, the herb's not here. Ah, yeah, it's just the map. Something in here we can use. Yeah, we want these. Okay. Do do do. Played an XCOM game. Like I played like tiny bits of it, and that's about it. Alright. Those revolver rounds that we got should be enough for the zombie / tyrant that we'll have to deal with in the lab. That also Hell 2000. Huh. Now we need the red book. DLC Sparks. We're not gonna have incendiary rounds to deal with this thing, are we? Did I mention I need ammo? You finished your tea break, can we get on with it? Alright, no more wasps slash bees. Alright, let's create V-Jolt. Fortunate. Yeah, we got very unlucky there. There we go. Alright. Do I still have my notepad with its notes? Water is one. I think I do. I do. Oh shit, my water bottle. Alright. Red is 3, yellow is 6. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, let's start this again. Screw it up. Alright. I need 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. And 10 plus 7. I need 1 plus 6. That's what I mixed up. And 10 plus 7, and 7 plus 3. I pressed the wrong one. That's unfortunate. Alright, V-Jolt acquired. Oh boy! I actually fucking... Oh, I screwed. And I can't drop these. Ah! Alright, I have to go back. Well, I have to go back anyway, so I mean... Alright, V-Jolt applied. Too bad we have no incendiary rounds. Yeah. I don't know. I could have sworn there was a way to get yeah. Yeah. On easier difficulties you get them, on harder difficulties we don't. So alright, we're gonna use the shotgun and the grenade launcher and hope we'll have enough to kill a weakened Plant 42. I think we will. Just annoying that we're gonna have to do that in its weakened state. Whereas Rebecca doing it kills it immediately. Alright. Wrong way. We actually can't go back for that last full heal in the terrace either, because the hunters will spawn there now. But we do have plenty of heals, so as long as we're safe, we should be alright. The reason I'm trying to keep the blue herbs separate is, so I can just use them in the event of the snakebite. Since their attacks are the weakest, it's just the poison that I hate dealing with.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
That explains where the flamethrower is. Oh, we don't have to fight him, it looks like. Oh, I thought we had to fight him. Guess we didn't.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
You take the mansion key? Yes, I will. I better examine it. It's the helmet key, but always nice to have it.
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Alright. Grab this up. Alright. Don't need that handgun rounds. We're pretty much never using the handgun again. Except for maybe like one section. And you know, not like billions.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Alright. Let's go back to our item box, grab what we need, and we're going back to the mansion. Hopefully we don't get poisoned either. Alright, so I'm gonna make that. Alright, let me think how I'm gonna manage my inventory here. We don't need the ink ribbon. I want to keep the self-defense gun. Okay, how do I want to handle this? I don't need the crank yet, right? Because I can come back and get the crank later. So I still have to cross to place the battery, right? So I can come back and leave the crank. I can leave the crank in here. So if that's the case, I can leave the self-defense gun here in the meantime too. We can use that on Tyrant. Definitely take the blue herb. Merge it with another. Take the green herb. And then when we get to the waterfall section, we'll come back for the crank and the self-defense gun. We have enough acid rounds for Yawn, I'm pretty sure. Do that. Yeah, I want these and I want these. We can get the other items in the courtyard later. Alright, pray we don't get bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna clean out these dogs.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Said that earlier too. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Pissed. Alright, having 2 dead is good enough. I need to take on all 3. Kill that one, because that's the one that lunges at me. And that one. And he poisoned me! Hopefully that'll stop the ones that lunge at me, though. I'm hoping they don't respawn. How did you not die to that shotgun blast? Isn't that, Indiana Jones? I haven't watched them in yonks. Oh, shit! Oh, you can use self-defense weapons against these things. There you go. Did not think you could do that. Ooh. You named yourself after the dog. And that's at the end of 3, right? That's the, That's the Last Crusade, right? That's not the Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom's number 2, right? It was a really good dog. Did I have more than 3 acid rounds? That was in the Holy Grail. I'm pretty sure that's the Last Crusade. Alright. Before I fight Yawn 2, what do I gotta do? Not much, really. I'm gonna make a save. So we're gonna go get the battery, whatever's in that room. Then we're gonna get the gems, right? Get the yellow gem and the red gem. Just trying to decide what order we do it in. Just take a quick heal from this. It's all the way in, yeah? Oh. Good thing I double-checked that. Yeah, I don't remember the relationship between the two. I remember the Marion one, that he, like, skipped out of his old man or something, or his friend. the extra shells. No way, you goddamn spider. Oh no. Fuck. Okay, thank God. Was it Senior played by Sean Connery? Yeah, I never watched number 3. The only part of number 3 I really know is pretty much the ending. Because I remember my old man watching it. So I never watched 2, and I never watched 3. I only ever watched 1 and 4. And even then, I don't remember much of 4, except for the nuke part, I'll be honest. He was played by him. What's up, Das? I heard they made a 5th. I want both of these. Having these Magnum rounds is going to be a blessing when we get to the lab. We can just behead the zombies with them. What, you mean fucking, what's his name, Shire? Alright, time to go take on Yawn. Once we take on Yawn, we'll get the 2 gems I need. Who fucking cares? Really? 4 kill... A low kill count means censorship. Come on, Zerlich. Now you're taking the fucking piss. Seriously, if people are gonna complain about a low kill count, then we got a problem. Especially when his main job is not to kill people, but to find archaeological relics. Now, if it was a fucking military movie or something, then a different story we're talking about here. Different story in that case. He's not a fucking fighter by default, and we both know it. Even watching the first movie, I know that. I never watched the second movie. I said that. But even in the first one, he had the RPG with the Ark of the Covenant, and he didn't fucking fire. See if I can get that heal. Unlock the call while we're here. Kill Yawn before getting the gems. Oh, for fuck's sake. This Crimson Head's pissing me off. He hasn't been a good friend this round. Alright, let's go kill Yawn. Wow, not even a single herb. Please tell me he didn't poison me. Okay, he didn't poison me. And stay down. Alright, grenade launcher is useless until we get more rounds now. I believe we can get some rounds in the laboratory. Oh, excuse me. I will take another self-defense item. How often do you have to have a hunter jump to, like... Oh, please don't tell me they replaced it with handgun rounds. They replaced it with handgun rounds! Are you fucking for real? Oh, man. There is something I do want to look up, actually. Incendiary rounds can stop zombies turning into Crimson Heads, but I wonder if you can shoot their bodies with the flame rounds while they're dead. Let me just search that. RE Remake, can incendiary rounds burn a zombie already dead? Yeah, sounds about right. It looks like you can. I guess we can try it in the lab. Cool. Alright. Where am I right now? Alright, we're getting the gems. So we might as well save Chris at this point. Alright, we can get one more item before going back to the chest. Actually, we can get two. Fuck off, Hunter. Fuck off, Hunter. Didn't mean to get caught by that thing. That is a problem. I've still got 6 defense items. It's not really a problem. Alright. Ammo disc. It really is like such a big troll that the first ammo disc you get is not even in the lab. And you're like wondering, what's this used for? Imagine if the freaking hunters from above actually dropped down. That'd be scary as fuck. It's Alex's questionable time. I am actually shocked I didn't get bit there. Why are there blue herbs in here of all places? Makes no fucking sense. You can't carry any more items. I certainly can. Oh, I fucked this up. Start this again. There you go. There you go. Oh, what was that saying? You were saying, game? I can't carry any more items? I can now carry more items. Should put some background music maybe for the invisible enemies one. Just like lo-fi beats or something. There really isn't that much music in Remake, now that I think about it. Like, there's some, don't get me wrong, but there's not really a lot. Alright. Come back for you later. Back for you later. Until we go to the next part, you're useless to us. Wait, we don't even get incendiary rounds for fucking Tiger, do we? Fuck. It actually might be worth magnuming Tiger then. Got plenty of shotgun rounds for endgame. This should be the last blue herb we ever need. I'm hoping. Alright, before we continue on, I'm going to be taking a quick break. Take this opportunity to get some snacks, drinks, whatever you need. And when we come back, we'll be heading to the underground caverns. I need to get the crank. That's right. So, we've got to go to the residence thing first as well to get the crank, or we're not going to get through. But, be right back. You know, we're making better progress than I thought. We've been 2.5 hours in, and we're about halfway through the game on Real Survivor. I thought it was going to take 5 hours. I think we'll be done in 4. Alright, so I said we're going back to the courtyard, right? We have to go pick up the crank. Need the battery. And we're gonna be taking on Black Tiger. And I'm pretty sure we will not get incendiary rounds. Ugh. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's no reason to bring the grenade launcher. This and this will have to be enough. I did make a save before I left, right? Pretty sure I did. Alright, so we cross, we put in the battery, get the crank. Hopefully Bob's our uncle. Give me a minute, it'll be too late. Oh wow, they actually do permanently die. So if you kill those ones that keep lunging at you out of the place, then it might actually be worth using some handgun rounds there. Huh. Can't believe this was the prototype version of RE Remake. Oh, we can use the self-defense gun against Black Tiger. If we don't want to use the Magnum and shotgun. It might be better off. Sure, we could save it for Tyrant 1, but eh. Or Tyrant 2 for that matter. We actually... I don't know what I want to use it for. Did I really only kill one dog here? This one I got both. I don't know. Oh well. Do 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 do. Alright, we no longer need this crank. So that can stay in the cabins. We could have gone back and put the self-defense weapon in the mansion, but I think we'll have enough space. You're no longer needed. We'll be coming back this way. Alright, let's go see Enrico.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Those books don't even look like Barry's, by the way.
Enrico!
A traitor?
Who?
Alright. I don't want to move ahead yet, just because I'll be running into a hunter in a sec. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Never have to go back in there, so I don't want to kill the hunter if I can avoid that. These hunters seem easier to dodge than OG if you just keep running straight ahead, I guess. Alright, yeah, I've got enough space. For fuck's sake. Hate it when I do that. Alright. I just realized I needed a knife, and thankfully Black Tiger's room has a knife. They replaced it with a handgun magazine. I don't need a handgun magazine. Handgun is useless at this point of the game. Unless you were aiming for a lucky headshot. Oh, it's the full heal one. Not full heal, but you know what I mean. Wow, that's a massive hit. I shouldn't need that. Easiest rock dodging of my life. Really, that wasn't enough. There we go. Oh, the other spot was on Spider go. No longer need you. Certainly don't need you. Alright. Oh, my arm is getting sore. I was hoping to do start or do Invisible Survivor tonight, because it's not really a long... Because we can do it on very easy, right? I mean, we won't have the special weapons or anything, but... We can still do it on very easy.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Let's go deal with Lisa. Push. 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 Yay, 2 greens instead of a green and a red. Just what I wanted.
Barry!
What's the time? Only 6 in the morning. grab this. Alright. Guess I could have brought the ink ribbon. Eh. Get some more in the lab. What am I doing? Alright. Moment of truth. Now we gotta start taking some items towards the other chest so we don't have to keep going back as far. Cool. I think we'll be making a total of 3 trips. But I want as many items as I can get for the final area. Just to make sure. I mean, we got plenty. I just want to make sure. Keep it safe, you know what I mean? What's on the other side of this door? Is it the same gameplay and shit? Why is it always IGN? Anyway. Get me a beta in my hand, then I can make up my mind about it. Until then, I really don't know what to think of the game. Herbs. Ammo disc is required. Magnum rounds is definitely required. Shotgun shells will definitely be required, and I need these two as well. Alright. Yeah, we'll definitely make one more trip. Just so I have all the medals. Sorry, just so I have pretty much everything I want. The heals are insurance. I think I have enough heals, actually. I don't think I need another... Yeah. Because there's more, there's heals in the lab too, right? We don't need more. I think we should be fine. Nah, you know what? We'll do one more trip just to be safe. Let's play it safe. Last trip we'll get the grenade launcher, some extra heals that we probably won't need. And yeah. Yeah, and just insurance. In case something happens. The devs can talk all they want, until I got like yeah, I'm hopeful, but again, until I play the game, I can't make up my mind, you know? And I wonder if they'll make the same mistake Relic did with Company Heroes 3, these new guys. Mind you, it won't be essentially a mistake because I don't really use hotkeys with Dawn of War. Not much, anyway. Okay, I need this. These are just insurance. Yeah, I know. Forget about it, we don't need the rest. At least we'll get some incendiary rounds, I hope. You don't get a lot of grenade launcher rounds in hard mode, compared to normal or easy. Alright, because I don't want to do all that again, let's make a save. And once we beat Lisa, we'll probably make a second save once we transferred everything over. Yeah, I don't need to hear it 6 minutes in a row. When I play a campaign, I hear it all the time. Alright, that should be enough.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun! Thanks, Jill.
Not good, not good, not good. Hey, Barry, shoot. Okay, whatever, we got it. Woo! Oh! That's the funny thing, she doesn't do that.
I don't believe...
If you've played Umbrella Chronicles, you know what I mean. And Barry's gone once again. I don't need the ink ribbon. If I play my cards right, I'm not gonna need these. If I play my cards right. I wonder if I can get my light gun working on Umbrella Chronicles. That'd be interesting to play again. I don't know if it supports Dolphin though. It's actually interesting, whereas the shotgun in classic RE is guaranteed to decapitate if you aim up. It's actually not a guarantee in RE Remake. It's a chance. Save you for later. And put you in immediately at some point. Ah, fucking, I went up. Oh, hey, Jill, lucky us. There's an ink ribbon right there. Wow, not even the magnums are guaranteed insta-fucking hit. Kinda shocking. Alright, these guys will become Crimson Heads, unless I get the lighter. Which I think I'm going to do. It won't matter in the grand scheme of things, but again, I just want to play it safe. It's actually funny too, you don't have to do damage to the last tyrant either, you just have to do damage. You have to wait till 30 seconds and then Brad will drop the rocket launcher. Not exactly enough time to land and let you get out though. Might have to worry about these when we exit out of the level. Oh boy. Let's hope we get this headshot. Good. Good. Verified. No Magnum rounds. Unfortunately. That's all 3 ammo discs. Guess we can watch Kenneth's film.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Literal definition of a snuff film. Yeah, me too. Great. For a sec. We gotta hurry. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. I didn't bring a heal with me. It'll do. Alright, now we can't shoot. Done. You're not fucking dead. That was 2 shots. Alright, second ammo disc in. Alright, gotta deal with one more set of Chimera packs. Hey, look, there's the flame rounds. Last ammo disc. Oh, fuck off. This should be enough to take on Tyrant 1. I am gonna go pick up a heal, though. Self-defense gun towards the end. Good. Alright. Alright, let's go take on Tyrant number 1. Why do I still have the ink ribbons in my inventory? Oof. Alright, we gotta remember that we need 1 slot for the fuse and signal flares.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
Alright. Wesker.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seemed to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
Barry.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak!
I didn't bring any meds, did I? I brought one. Alright. Did I ever read that one? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Barry!
Come on, Barry.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Alright. I have made this harder on myself by having to fight the second tyrant. We'll do the second tyrant fight. It's the same fucking tyrant. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate.
Alright, let's go save Chris.
Jill,
Chris, you're okay.
glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
Oh look, you get a second set of flame rounds instead of shotgun shells. That's kind of hilarious. Or handgun rounds in the case of Chris, I guess. I love how Stutter stepping up the stairs actually breaks the AI on the partners. Kind of hilarious.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, final fight.
System has been activated.
15 saves, not bad.
All personnel
Definitely not great, but not bad.
deactivating.
I don't really know.
All locks.
If I need a little bit more shotgun shells over heals, yeah, then I'm kind of screwed. I think I'm fine with this.
Activated. All
Come on, come on, hurry!
deactivating and releasing all locks.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Fuse unit.
Has been activated. All personnel must
There was like 6 cutscenes in like 2 small on 2 minutes.
3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
Facial hair on Chris's face.
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Never noticed. Alright. 3-minute countdown. It's more like 2 minutes and 51 second cooldown. Right, let's hope I don't miss with this shot. It's actually funny that the timer pauses in this, because in RE3 the timer never pauses once the missile's launched. Well, obviously if you pause when you go in the inventory it does, but
made it.
cutscenes, that doesn't pause. Quiet. Oh! Hey, Brad? I missed. That rocket launcher will be pretty nice right about now.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
It's funny how it's not sounding like it's on the rock. Will you take the rocket launcher? Oh! That was close. That was so close. Holy shit. GG, we did Real Survivor. Let's go in 3 hours and 34 minutes. Good ending as well. Let's go. Did you change costumes for flight? Yeah. All right.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Finish the game in real survival mode. Achievement unlocked. Let's go. Now we gotta try and survive invisible enemies, which is the last actual in-game achievement we have to do. The other one is the costumes one, which apparently you have to do them all in the same save file. If that's the case, I'll leave that for last. But apparently also beating an invisible enemy will also unlock the achievement. But yeah, if I check my achievements now... all we should have left are the two. Yep. So, the Passion for Fashion and Invisible Enemies is all we've got left. I'm just trying to think. So, I might actually end it here for now. And we'll do another stream later today. So maybe in about 4 hours or so, I might do the Invisible Enemy mode. Otherwise, I'll leave it for tonight. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, either if you're on YouTube or Twitch. I don't care which side you're on. We'll be finishing up Resident Evil tomorrow. Oh, today, I guess. It's 6:30 in the morning, obviously. So all we have left is Invisible Enemy mode, and we are done. That should be fun. I know for a fact auto aim is disabled, but at least we can do it on very easy difficulty. At least if I check. So if we go here, yeah, we can just do it on very easy and get it done quickly. And then after this, we can do something like maybe Monster Train 2 or something in the end. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I will catch you guys later today. See yous.